St. Francis be my speed. How oft tonight have my old feet stumbled at graves. Who's there?
Here's one a friend, and one that knows you well.
Blessed be upon you. Tell me, good my friend, what torch is yon that vainly lends its light to grubs and eyeless skulls, as I discern it burneth in the Capel's monument?
It does so, holy sir, and there's my master, one that you love.
Who is it?
Romeo.
How long hath he been there?
Full half an hour.
Go with me into the vault.
If I did stay to look at his intents.
Stay then, I'll go alone. Fear comes upon me. Oh, much I fear some ill, unthrifty thing.
I sleep under these giants. I dreamt my master and another fought, and then my master slew him.
Romeo! Alack, alack, what blood is this which stains the stony entrance of this sepulchre? What means these masterless and gory swords to lie discolored by this place of peace? Romeo, oh, pale, who else? What, perished too, and steeped in blood? Oh, what an unkind hour is guilty of this lamentable chance. The lady stirs.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I would be and where I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise, lady. Come from this nest of death, contagion, and a natural sleep. A greater power than we can contradict hath thwarted our intents. Come, come away. Thy husband is in thy bosom, there lies dead. And Paris too. Come, I dispose of those among a sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go and get thee hence, and I will not away.
Exit. Okay. I am the greatest, able to do least, yet more suspected as the time and place doth make against me of this direful murder. And here I stand both to impeach and purge, myself condemned and myself excused.
Then come at once what thou dost know in this.
I will be brief, for my short date of breath. It is not so long as in tedious tale, Romeo there dead was husband to that Juliet, and she there dead, that's Romeo's faithful wife. I married them, and there stole a marriage day, was Tybalt's doomsday, whose untimely death banished the new made bridegroom from the city. For whom, and not for Tybalt, Juliet primed you to remove that siege of grief upon her. Betrothed, and would have married her perforce to county Paris. Then comes she to me, and with wild looks bid me devise some mean to rid her from this second marriage, or in my cell there would she kill herself. Then gave I her, so tutored by my art, a sleeping potion, which took effect as I intended, and it wrought on her the form of death. Meantime I writ to Romeo that he should hither come as this dire night to help to take her from her borrowed grave, being the time the potion's force should cease. But he which bore my letter, Friar John, was stayed by accident, and yesternight returned my letter back. Then all alone, at the prefixed hour of her waking, came I to take her from her kindred's vault, meaning to keep her closely at my cell, till I conveniently could send to Romeo. But when I came, some minute ere that time of her awakening, here untimely lay the noble Paris and true Romeo dead. She wakes, and I entreated her come forth and hear this work of heavens with patience. But then a noise did scare me from the tomb, and she, too desperate, would not go with me, but as it seems, did violence on herself. All this I know, and to the marriage her nurse is privy, and if aught in this miscarried by my fault, let my old life be sacrificed some hour before his time, unto the rigor of severest law. Ooh, okay.